Hi, Anders. How are you?
I'm
Ernest,
good.
how you doing, man? Been so
Uh,
fun watching you this season.
thank you so much. It's been nice so far.
Yeah,
Happy
pre
birthday to your little boy. He looked like he was really enjoying that cupcake.
He was he he ate it all, so he was very happy. Like I know he didn't understand so much, but I think he had a very good day. So that's the
Yeah,
most important thing.
for sure.
That
Uh,
is.
was it more pressure throwing out a first pitch with your entire team around the mound?
Yeah, I was nervous.
Yeah.
That's for sure. It was yeah, I was. Of course, I tried to get myself into that moment that I have to throw, but I practiced a little bit, and then when you stand there, you were like a little bit like higher than where they hit it from, and I looked and I saw the mascot, is it mascot
Yeah.
standing there.
yeah,
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna throw it to him. It's okay. And then I saw Manny. He stand there. I was like, now I really have to throw good. So he made it look good. I think he saved me a little bit, but no, it was fun. It was nice for the team as well. So it
Right.
was
Yeah, it could be two special falls for both the Padres and you guys. So I'll keep it moving here because I know our time is limited.
yeah.
Um, you're entering the prime of your career, and this season might um, increase the fact that have you thought about being in one place for longer than 2 or 3 years? Because you've had like 8 or 9 clubs, right, over the course of the last 5 years. So that's a lot of moving around. Have you given that consideration? Like San Diego could be a long-term home for you, or just the
Uh,
benefit of where your game goes here?
yeah, no, no. We also make fun of that in the dressing room as well. Some of the guys, they're like, oh,
so sorry, my bad. So I'm
no, no,
just
it's fine.
continue,
No,
Ernest, my bad.
He's
no,
got
it's okay.
birthday wishes.
It's good. No, it's like um what was the question? I forgot it now.
The thought of being in San Diego for a
Oh
considerable
yeah, yeah, yeah.
years, you know?
No, I know in the dressing room we sometimes make fun of it as well that I've been in a lot of clubs and I'm only 27 and it's like average is like 16, 18 months and stuff like that. But I think I enjoy it here. I have 2 more years on my contract after this season, and yeah, I think it's normally in Europe. It's a time where you sit down as a player and as a club and discuss what's gonna happen. Of course, there is a World Cup in the summer in 1 year, and that's also something that I want to be hopefully a part of with the Danish squad. So yeah, no, like I said, right now I'm focusing on, of course, the rest of the season and of course that and then right now I enjoy San Diego, but you never know in football what will happen. I tried that before that I think, okay, here I could stay for 2, 3, even maybe 4 years and then suddenly something changed and you have to move and try something else. So I think I take it day by day and enjoy San Diego now I'm here and then yeah, then we will see what's going to happen.
Your biggest footballing influences when you were growing up, and what was it like growing up in Denmark and in your childhood?
I was it was nice. I think if you ask, of course, my biggest inspiration and the why I find football funny and the thing I love is because of course of my dad who brought me to a lot of games and showing me what football is. He was a coach himself, so going on away trips in a bus with his team and just look at the vibe in the dressing room and stuff like that. I think from an early age I was thinking about that's something I want to do and yeah, I went through the small hole and became a professional football player. But of course, it starts with the family. And when you ask the question, I I have 2 sisters, and they also like every day when we eat dinner, they were asking me what I wanted to do when I get older, and I was always like, I want to play football. And they were like, yeah, but what if you don't get to play football? I was like, I'm gonna play football. So it's always
I
been the
like it,
thing that,
Anders. I like it.
it's always been the thing that I wanted to do. And yeah, it was nice growing up in Denmark. I played on a local team in Denmark and moved to a bigger team and went through as a professional footballer, and then yeah, now I'm sitting here in San Diego and time flies.
Yeah, amazing season. Who was your favorite footballer growing up? If this is my last one before Lloyd.
My favorite footballer was I was a huge Liverpool fan, so Steven Gerrard was
Hmm.
uh, yeah, a guy that I looked at. I know we're not the same type of player at all, but just the character and like he could decide a game like this. It was that was nice. So I would say him, of course.
Awesome. We'll keep it moving. If we have time, I might sneak one more in, but I'll give it to Lloyd. Thanks for this.
Yeah, Steven Gerrard's a great one. Anders, hey, Anders, man, every game that it feels like goes by, you're just such a
Yeah,
joy to watch, man. Just
thank
everything,
you.
man. The assists, goals, the work rate. So first of all, just want to give you your flowers. I did want to ask
Thank you.
about head coach Mikey Varas. Everything has hit the ground running. Can you tell me a little bit about his communication and why this has been such a clear message with the style of play?
No, I think, of course, Mikey and the coaching staff from day one since I arrived has been very clear on where they see me and what position they want me to be in. And I think, of course, the way we play in San Diego, it suits me very well with the way we play and position in the game and want to play forward and of course on the last third to take risk. It's a part of football and especially for offensive guys to take risk on the last third. And then, of course, in games, Mikey and the staff, they see something and they talk to me if I could try this and this. And yeah, it's been very good this season and it worked very well so far. And hopefully it does that in the next period as well.
Yeah, yeah. Is there a moment in the season so far that is maybe a biggest memory, either a goal or a game, or does something stand out as a great? I know there's going to be more and playoffs to come in, but up
Yeah,
till now,
no, I think there are a lot of good moments. I think, of course, the first game for the club in the history away against Galaxy is a big game, but I'll also say that the home win against the Galaxy, a late winner from Chucky, was definitely a game where,
We did
yeah, it
that.
was,
Yeah.
yeah, to win a game like that is just it's just nice in stoppage time. You win 2-1 and it tastes good. Good, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think there are good memories, and we also have some trouble, of course, with 3 games in a row without winning or getting points, which for me was also very important moments for
mm.
the in general. So there are different good moments. Yeah, it's difficult to
I
pick
thought you were going to
one.
say LAFC. You know where you chopped and then you scored that
Yeah,
goal.
that's also that's also a very, very good one. To be fair, 2-1 win
Many
away against a very good
in the
team,
top
and
10.
yeah, no,
There's so
it's
many.
they're good. They're very good memories so far.
What about do you find time to watch the league and other teams maybe when you're not playing Apple TV? How's that gone for you? Just keeping up with the league and watching.
Yeah, just yesterday there was 2 games. I saw the last one, Vancouver against Portland. So that was it. I like to watch football, and it can be different kind of football. Now when I'm over here, and I like to, of course, watch some European games. They are played earlier at the day, and
Very
then you
early, right? On the
need
West Coast, it's too early. Oh my
yeah,
God.
some of the games are too early. But of course you have games in the morning, and then it's nice in the evening that you can watch MLS games. That's
Did you
cool.
say you're a Liverpool fan before when you said the Gerrard thing?
Yeah,
So did you watch Liverpool versus Everton last week? It was very early game, right? I think 4:30 on
yeah,
the
but
West Coast.
we were in we played in against Atalanta, so that game was at 7:30.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
that helped me a lot.
Did you wake up to watch that one?
Yeah, I watched that one.
Okay. You go
I
back to
woke up.
sleep after that. That's so early in my mind. I'm
Yeah,
like, wow,
then I go to breakfast, and then I sleep again.
makes sense. The last thing is, what about off the field? What are your interests off the field to have fun when you're unwinding and stuff?
Yeah, like off the field, I like to not think too much about football. I love to spend time with my family, and of course friends as well. Of course, we are a lot of Danish players on the team as well. We do things, but I also like just to, with this weather, go to the beach and relax a little bit for a couple of hours and with the family, and then go back and make some good food and have a good evening.
Oh, nice, nice. So, no, that sounds quite relaxing. The beach and any gaming, any Call of Duty or anything like that. Or not really?
I played a lot. I would say a year ago, I played a lot Counter-Strike. If you know
Okay,
that game,
Counter-Strike. Okay.
Counter-Strike. I played a lot with friends from Denmark, but now the time difference makes it a little bit difficult, and with a small one as well, and one is on its way, and then
No time for video games right now. I get it.
no time for that. But hopefully in the future I can start with that again, or maybe FIFA sometime.
When's the other baby due?
26th of January.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
That's all I had though, honest. Neil, did you have more for him?
My only question was, you knew Jeppe as a player, right? But you guys have, I've assumed, become pretty close, and you mentioned the Danish connection. So, why do you think your friendship has grown so strong over the course of this season, outside of your nationality?
Yeah, I think like of course I knew Jeppe from the Danish league. Played against him for a couple of times, and we're driving together every day, and at one point I was talking about a cup final that I won 2 years ago with Midtjylland in Denmark, and he was like, I played that game as well, and then we looked it up, and I actually won the cup final against him, which that's funny to have that to use that against him. But I think like in general, dressing room is very good. You know, like I said before, I think when you come to a club, normally there is a group of people who wanna maybe leave, a group that thinks they don't play enough, and then of course a group that thinks they're happy and they play enough. But here is like 24, 25 players in one dressing room. Everybody have the same goal. Of course, everybody wants to play, but we're a new team, and I think that's been a very different thing when I compare to other moves I have had in my football career. That it's like we are bonding from day one, and that's very important for a dressing room.
No doubt. Well, I'm great. Thanks. I don't know if anybody's got anything else, but thanks for the time, and all the best in the playoffs too.
Yeah, no,
Thank
great
you
to
so
talk to you, Honors. Hey, all the best in
Thank
the
you.
MVP race, support shield, and all
Thank
that
you.
stuff. We're rooting
Thank
for
you.
you.
Thank
All
you so
right, man.
much.
Cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Have a good day.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you.
Bye.